I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna see my gal. I'm gonna sing her a song. Oh, we're rolling, son of a bitch. Today's shave is brought to you by Slick Devil Hair Pomade. Pomade of the champions, huh? Today I'm wearing my Broncos, can't see it that well, Bronco t-shirt. I'm going to be shaving with my Philharmonica and maybe because this is the only place where I have troubles with things. Anyway, I'm also going to use, I haven't used this in a long time, Sterling Soap Sharp Dressed Man, and finish it off with this after shave. So good afternoon, how are you? This isn't so much as a shave as it is me just talking. I want to thank all my fans who have been tuning into my beer reviews. I love the smell. It smells actually kind of like a lot like the Fougère Noire. I'm a little high on pain pills, so I have a tooth. And they're going to do a root canal on it. They said it was abscessed. I've never had teeth that I never let my teeth go before, ever. I didn't really let them go, I don't think. I don't know. I mean, I guess for me to be truthful about it, I was addicted to taffy. How bizarre is that? Anyway, so I think that's what it was. So I'm excited. Today is Friday. I don't have my frame back because I used to do a frame back Friday. So we're going to go down and get the Xterra here. Saturday or Sunday. Called my dentist and said, hey, I got a problem, all this stuff. And he says, well, we're going to have to pull it out. I mean, I was on antibiotics, and I go, that's fine. I go, but can you get me something different than whatever you gave me? He says, I need some Percocets. You know, I like Percocets. They don't irritate me too much, and they make me feel good. And he said, that's what I gave you. And I read what the pharmacist gave me. The pharmacist gave me Percodans. How dare they? Ooh, I need to hone this fillet. I can feel it. Shaves good still. It's just not. Just not as clean a cut as I'd like it to be. I'd like to thank my one or two fans that have been watching me and commenting on me. Can't see. So for those of you who don't know, we're actually confiscating the Xterra for my wife's son. Uh, and it's always like just want to grab him and just shake the piss out of him sometimes, you know? 'Cause he's supposed to get the windshield replaced. Oh, his insurance is over now. He can't do it. So now I got to pay $200 to get a windshield in the damn thing. You know, he's supposed to do an oil change, which he said he did. And I'll look at it, make sure he did. And then he's supposed to clean the inside. And when it came out where he was starting to say, oh, I don't have time to do it. I have to do this and do that. This is bullshit. I go, I am not going to take that vehicle and live in your dirt or have to clean up after you. You know, you're a damn 28 years old, man. So, anyway, my wife and I are finally on the same page about it, and things are really going good. You know, I'll tell you something. You know, I don't know how many of you guys have like a really good wife. I mean, there's the standard wife, she's reliable and stuff like this, and those are good too. But to have an outstanding wife is like mind-blowing. So yeah, I mean, it really is. It's a mind-blowing thing because, you know, she's took a lot for us to get to that point though, because she just, it's hard. I guess it's hard to admit when you're a parent that, you know, certain things about your kid. You know, I don't. I mean, I just like, you know, my kids, it's like, you know, I put the hammer down, man, you know, because they know dad's not going to mess around. And that's with anything. You know, I'm not going to mess around with anything. You know, I keep my promises. You know, I teach. That's how you're supposed to be. I just tore open a little zit or some shit. This skin has been on the back of a horse. Dirt bikes, all sorts of stuff. I miss jostling with him. I like a guy that can, you know, take a joke and, you know, throw a joke back at you. I like that kind of person. You know, anyway, so, yeah, I haven't heard that from that guy in a while. I see him all the time on Shave the Man, but, you know, whatever happened to Abraham Vilela? I think he's in Haiti. With the church. Which is admirable. You know, you go and you help people that are less fortunate. That's an admirable thing. we're going to pull a tooth out. I had a root canal done and a temporary crown, and I broke the tooth right in half going this way. So I pulled it out. And I'll tell you, even when I did my 2 wisdom teeth, it was just, right in your ear, man. It's like you're chewing up a walnut or something. It's kind of disgusting, really. So, like my hair today. All right, so let me do what I want to do. Gonna go see my mommy tomorrow. That woman and my wife are almost exactly the same in a lot of ways. Little cut right there. Oh no, I cut myself. What Goldstein do? Haven't seen him using that razor I sold him. Got some fresh blood on Shave the Man. I think that's interesting. I don't have time to watch like I used to. Try to watch Steve shaves, but just can't dedicate, all this time, and even like just to make this movie is, it's a pain in the ass. And it's time consuming. You gotta, set up everything. You have to, all that stuff, and you gotta, just a lot of work. Okay, am I liking it? I like it. Hey, Mikey. Could use a little more hair. Dry my hands. Can't wait to sell my Jeep. The garage I have it at called and said numerous things. I won't bore you with the details, but it's not going to be a cheap fix because there's multiple problems. But when I get it back, I will try to sell for $5,500. I know everybody getting a phone call. Hold on. I know everybody that's going to look at it is or any, I know everybody who's going to ask how much I'm asking for it is going to be shocked. It's going to be unrealistic to them because it's an 1989 Jeep Cherokee. And I'll tell you something, man, that Jeep is beautiful. It is the most pretty Jeep of that year in my area. But once I tell them, hey, it's got a new transmission, it's got a new engine, it's got a new this, got a new that, it's got everything, the rubber's good on it, you know, everything's good, then that's going to be a different story. I know how it is. I'll probably go as low as 48, but no lower. I spent a lot of money in that Jeep. I mean, like, you're talking about 12 grand. I mean, it's just like Jeep stands for just empty every pocket. JEEP. Just empty every pocket. And I'll tell you something. I am not doing that anymore. That's why I'm selling it. I just can't deal with it. You know, it's like too much. It's like, go away. So we got this Xterra, and I don't know what we're going to do with things, but my wife wants to drive it. It's a 6-speed. And boy, it's got some power. I mean, this thing can scoot along. You know, it really, really does. All right, I'm just going to put on a little bit of this. It's hard for me to shave with my glasses off and standing too far away. All right. Anyway, this is Guy Solis, Gentleman's Edge, straight razor sales and service, huh? I don't have any more razors to sell. I need to pick some up, but that's how it is. So this is Guy Solis, and remember, every day is a good day for a shave, huh? All right, man, take care.